yesterday we initially discussed the variations. There are two types of variations, direct and inverse. What is direct variation or direct proportion? Let's define. When two quantities increase or decrease simultaneously at the same time, they are called directly proportional to each other. Sign of proportionality is a Greek letter alpha. Remember, you must not mix it with the sign of infinity. This is alpha, और ये infinity की sign close होती है ऐसे. But this is open. It is closed at one side and open on the other side. Let's see one example. If x is directly proportional to y, we will write this expression in this way: x is directly proportional to y. And when proportionality is converted into equations, so that can be written as x is equal to ky. K is a proportionality constant. If we want to calculate the the value of the proportionality constant, we can write k is equal to x over y. Now we will learn about inverse proportion, which is the second type of variations. During the comparison between the two quantities, if one quantity increases while the other quantity decreases, or vice versa, such two quantities are taken as inversely proportional. Let's see an example. Okay, if x is inversely proportional to y, we will write in this way: x is directly proportional to 1 over y, या हम इसे पढ़ेंगे x is inversely proportional to y. And when proportionality is converted into equations, then we will write the expression x is equal to k into 1 over y, or k is equal to xy. To completely understand the direct proportion, we will see one example. Find the cost of 13 kg biscuits if 6 kg of them cost 27. We will solve this example with the help of a unitary method. We will make two columns. One is for biscuits in kg and the other column for cost in dollars. The cost of 6 kg biscuits is 27, which is given in the statement, and we have to find the cost of 13 kg biscuits. So 6 kg 27, their cost is 27, and the cost of 13 kg we have to find. So we will make the cross multiplication. These two lines show the cross multiplication. If we make the cross multiplication, 6 kg will multiply with x, which is equal to 6x, and 13 is multiplied with 27. That is 13 into 27. To find the value of x, which is the cost of 13 kg biscuits, x is equal to 13 into 27 over 6, and the answer is $58.50. Variations. The chapter about variations is in D2 in 7th edition. It's exercise 1A. In the first question, we have to find the mass of 150 books, and the mass of 108 books is given 30 kg. We will adopt the same method as I have already explained in the above example. We will make the two columns, books and masses, mass in kg. Cross multiply. After doing cross multiplication, we will get the value of x, which is equal to 41 whole number 2 over 3, or 41.63 kg. Similarly, second part of this question, we will make the similar method, and we will get the value of x, which is equal to 72 books. You can see we have made two columns as according to the method, unitary method, as I have explained above. In question number 2, we require two columns, books and length, and we will get the value of x by adopting the same method. And in second part, we again require two columns, books and length, and we will be able to find the length, which is equal to 32 books. In question number 3, it is a different question. X is directly proportional to y, which is given in the statement, and when we convert the proportionality sign into equation, then the equation will be x is equal to ky. This is the answer of the first part. This first part shows the relation between x and y in the form of equation. With the help of this equation, first we will find the value of k. K is equal to x over y. The value of x is 4.5 and the value of y is 3, and the value of k is equal to 1.5. In second part, we have to calculate the value of x, which is equal to ky, and the value of x is 9. In the third part, we have to calculate the value of y, and we will use again this equation to find the value of y. Y is equal to x over k. The value of x is given 12 and k 1.5 we have already calculated here, and thus the value of y is equal to 8.